Okay, you guys. So at this point, we walked around back, and my husband wanted to point out a few things to me. When he was pointing out several things, it was literally like he was showing me exactly what it is that he wants to do a little differently. So we have to put some trellis in some of the plants that are hanging over. As you guys know, we have some blueberry plants and some raspberry plants, so on and so forth. So we want to go ahead and get some trellis to adjust those. We have to do some power washing underneath the deck, but we want to give the birds a chance to allow the babies to hatch and all of that. We don't want to kill nobody's babies, honey. So what we're doing is we're going to wait for that. So we walked down, we started pointing out some areas that we want to do a little bit more and giving each other some ideas. But most of all, overall, you guys are going to watch this whole process with us. It's not going to be anything that we do that we don't show you or that we don't tell you about in the process. So I'm just looking forward to how all of this is going to turn out. I hope you are enjoying the process of us power washing as well as just getting some yard work done. But let's go ahead and take out some time and move on to the front of the yard so we can see what I'm up to out there. You guys, it looks amazing out here. My husband was talking about how beautiful and calm it feels down here underneath of the trees. Y'all, look at this. We have all of this beautiful, beautiful tree coverage down here. But I was saying to you guys, right here where we were doing the burn, my husband was saying he actually feels like it's some beautiful shade here. So we just may get something to sit here so that we can chill and relax because it's beautiful down here. I feel good. It's coming along and it is doing fairly well. Okay, so I'm gonna go back around to the front so that I can finish up around the front and yeah. Listen, y'all, she thought I heard her burp. Okay, so listen, you guys, this looks so good. I just told y'all that it feels so serene out back. Me and my husband was just talking. I was like, it'd be perfect to have a swing down here underneath the tree. When I tell y'all, it is so amazing when you are in a place where you are comfortable. It is amazing when you're in a position where you feel safe. And I'm not saying we've never felt safe, but it's like a different feeling. And where somebody might say, like today is Sunday, we could be watching a sermon, we could be preaching, but we're spending time with God and his creation and what he has done. And what more beautiful is it to take out time to just appreciate the nature, the walk, the beauty of being able to get some of this beautiful sun and enjoy the breeze, the outside, and we are doing it as a family. I appreciate the small things like this. I'm not gonna cry, so I'm gonna get off of here because this kind of stuff make me cry. I'm a big old baby. All right, so now let's get to these pillows. Okay, hey y'all. So listen, we are going to clean everything up. I just took all the pillows off. The pillows are a mess. We're going to clean those, but I'm going to post to show you guys what the same set that we have was like almost $400 roughly. I'll post it somewhere, but almost $400. We got this for 25, so we can't complain. Now, we were looking at pillows and the cost for pillows are extremely high right now. So what we were thinking is, what is another option? We found another option. So it was a Rust-Oleum paint. So I'm going to make sure that I show you guys everything that we do, but I'm going to show you guys what the furniture looks like before it's cleaned. I'm going to show you what it looks like after it's cleaned, and then I'm going to show you what it looks like after we spray paint it, okay? So we have two different spray paints. One is for the furniture, and then the other one is a fabric spray paint. So we are going to do the cushions. Supposedly, you can spray paint the cushions with a fabric spray paint, so it will give them pretty much a revamp before you go out and you purchase more. Now, in reference to the table, I showed you guys some spots that's on the table. Me and my husband were just talking about it, and I think he's going to do some wood slabs over top to kind of give it another finished look, another finished style. And then we're going to add and incorporate some wood pieces on the deck as well, so then it won't look like it's just separated and it's all by itself. So let's get started. The exterior paint, and this is the exterior fabric for vinyl, leather, rugs, and more. Preserves original look and feel, dries within 5 minutes, maximum UV protection, and this is in the color Calvary. Okay, so this is what it looks like. It almost looks like the same blue, but just slightly different. Okay, here is the Rust-Oleum Painter's Touch 2-time Ultra Cover Paint and Primer. Black, flat, wood, metal, plastic, and more. And this is in the color black. And we got this one right here for the set. This is what it looks like before we clean it. Okay, so this is all of the parts. This is the table and the rusted parts. But this is what the whole set looks like before it gets cleaned. And then these are all the pillows, and as you can see, they are discolorated from the sun. So this is what they look like, but we did get some spray paint. Okay, you guys, so on this part right here, I'm literally showing you guys the pillows and all of the sun damage that it had. And in the next few parts, I'm going to let you see me clean it up pretty much and spray down all of the pillows and everything. But I'm not really going to do so much of an in-depth editing of letting you see everything, because in my opinion, the pillows were extremely damaged. They started to rip a little bit from them being kind of like stiff. So what happened is Mother's Day, and you guys are seeing this video. I am so behind on editing, so please forgive me. But Mother's Day weekend, we got it like 2 weeks before Mother's Day. So Mother's Day weekend, my husband actually got me brand new pillows for the whole set. So you guys are seeing that literally when you have been seeing our deck currently. This is what the set looks like after it's been wiped down. Actually, my husband pointed out it actually looks a whole lot better. Do you see how clean it looks now? We're still going to spray paint it. This is what the table looks after my son did the spinning on it, and I actually like how it looks. I don't know why, it kind of looks designy, but I'm going to go ahead and start the spray paint. With the tan pillows, those are the tan pillows. So what we did is we actually just put these pillows away, because we could go for just getting other covers or so on and so forth. So we didn't want to get rid of them just yet, because they are the perfect size for this sitting set anyway. Now, on another note, I really can't get upset about it, because if you really think about it, we paid $25 from a thrift store. $25. So do you know how much money we're saving? It came with the pillows. So even if we were to buy covers down the line, that will definitely be an option for us. So with that being said, just keep on watching and enjoy me cleaning the whole setup. So at this point, I was all done around front. The pillows were sprayed. I was letting them dry, which is the reason why after it dried, I knew right then and there, nah, we not doing these pillows because they didn't work out. So I just sat back there and I watched my husband finish pressure washing the house. Now, you guys, I will have linked below our TikTok shop storefront where you can literally go on there and you can check out or pick up anything that we use or that we like or companies that we've worked with. We will have everything linked in that storefront. So please don't hesitate to go on over there and check that out. And with that being said, I hope that you guys enjoyed our full transition as we are going to continue to get our backyard oasis together, and we are doing it slowly but surely. We are going to continue to do this. It is going to take some time, but we're not going to give up, and we're going to continue to really see this vision through, because at the end of the day, when you have a vision for something that you want to do, it's up to you to continue to push forward. It's up to you to continue to help it come to pass. God gives us the vision, but remember, the Bible says without works, without faith, without works, there's no faith. Faith without works is dead. Oh my gosh, I couldn't get the scripture out. But literally, without doing your part of the other part. So when you pray, that's your faith. But when you operate and you go forth, that's your works. So faith without works is dead. You cannot get anything done by just sitting around and praying and not putting your feet to the floor. If you are praying about something, I suggest that you get up and go ahead and take on the opportunity to try to go after that thing that God is placing in your spirit. If God is telling you to do a particular thing, because some things we just want to go after because of our own selfishness or our own motives. But with this right here, this is to set up great times. This is to create family memories. But most of all, this is to create family bonds. And I am so excited about this full process. So as you can clearly see, this picture, this video is of the old decking and everything that we have. But we jazzed it up, and you guys have gotten a chance to see that. So I thank you guys for coming along with this ride with us. Tell me what you would have done a little differently. What would you add? Would you have brought that set for $25, or would you have left it right there to sit there to be a blessing to somebody else? Would you have sprayed down the pillows? Would you have brought some more? What take would you have done? I want to see that all in the bottom in the comment section. So with that being said, we love you guys. Have an amazing rest of your day.